Hello. To hop over here to close the stuff that I don't need. Hi. This is I don't have an excuse for this. The second I saw this, I was like, I gotta figure out how I can do it. I need to. I have to. I need it. I need it. Hello. So the thing with this game is it is only in a browser and it is only in Japanese. However, Chrome translates pages. So what I can do is I only did it for, like, the first small couple lines. If I get in here and I start to, like, click through the dialogue, it doesn't translate it in the little box, but if I open the log, it translates that perfectly. But also, if we scroll down here, we have some other goodies. So it didn't translate this for me, but it translated the character sheets. So we have Kuro, 30 to 40 millimeters, zero point 0.5 to 1.5 grams. Oh my god. Right? Like, it's so good. The prince-like character with clumsy kindness. Okay. He likes sweets and dark, damp places. Hey, hey. He doesn't like lavender or loud noise. Okay. Bouldering, and he has strong jaws. Great. Look at him. Did I did I mention that all of these have the same voice actor? They're all Aaron Yeager. It's so, it's gonna be so good. Chaba, 11 to 15 millimeters. Oh, he's a little guy. Oh god. Innocent and cute younger brother type. He likes room dates, onion, and hair. He doesn't like cold places, salt, or huge spiders. I don't like huge spiders either. Great. I, f- I feel like I feel like I feel like it's gonna be this one. A calm, refined gentleman. Ah, yes. He likes damp fallen leaves, crevices and decaying wood, tree sap, cardboard. He doesn't like lemon or orange peel or mint. Great. What? What? I didn't read that. Oh god. Okay. Um, and then we've got this guy, a reliable, wild older brother. He likes alcohol, foods with a strong odor, and the bottom of the refrigerator. He does not like a well ventilated dry place, cinnamon or nutmeg. Good at short distance running. All right. So he can scurry. He's a scurrier. But I think that this one is our winner. Trigger warning. There are disturbing themes at the end of this. Like it can't translate it for me. And I'm really hoping because I think there's sound, right? There should be sound. Oh, I need to I need to I need to fix it. I had it fit properly for the way it was because I wanted it like as big as possible so that you guys could see it. It is slow loading, but that's fine. I'm really excited for this. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's very quiet. I might have to put something on in the background. Come on. You can do it. I wonder if the site got, like, flooded with stuff. I also had to, like, download and look at their distribution stuff. This is basically just, I believe, saying that there are disturbing themes in this. Start over from beginning. My name is Kage. See, it sound on. There we go. On. If I click out, it turns it off. We do have some. Yes! Great. See down here, it doesn't even show us anything, but when I open the log, it will. So we'll click a few of these. See, like it translates part of it. I made so many mistakes this week. I moved from my hometown to Tokyo and joined a pharmaceutical place a few months ago. The unfamiliar new employee training often went wrong, and I was completely worn out both mentally and physically. With heavy steps, I head towards a one-room apartment located a short distance from the station, where the rent is barely within my budget. Looking out the window at the dazzling night view, I feel like I was the only one alone in this city. Where were we? Oh god. Roll back to the top. What if when I came home tired from work, there was someone who would say, "Welcome home"? He finds only me and comes to this room to meet me. I wish someone like that, someone destined for me, would appear too. Oh, I need the log. I guess I've been watching too many dramas. I should go home and rest. I lightly slapped my cheeks with both hands to steel myself, and that's when it happened. But no way, it's suddenly raining. I don't even have an umbrella. Is a man gonna come save me? A sudden, relentless downpour. My bag contains the most important documents, the ones I need for my training presentation on Monday, which were second only to my life itself. What should I do? My important documents are going to get wet. I can't see any choices, so that's going to be fun. Hey, I can see choices. That's rad. See, it does work. It works. We're great. Ran into the roof of a dimly lit park nestled. I feel like going into the restaurant is probably best. Wait, hold on. Let's go to the park. The heavy rain obscures visibility with haze. Beyond that, I can see two places that look like they might offer shelter. There we go. Maybe we could take shelter from the rain under the roof of that park. Like the... I can hear my lady. She's having fun down there. Who's that? Soaked to the bone, I managed to run under a roof, and at that very moment, a sudden gust of wind, white paper flutters up under the gap of my bag. She is having a blast down there. Oh no, below it stretched a large muddy puddle, drenched in rainwater. Don't go. No way. I worked so hard to finish it, and it's all ruined. It wraps around weird. In despair. I love the way it translates it on here. In the moment of despair, I squeezed my eyes shut. Picture. Ah. I cautiously opened my eyes. Two men were standing in front of me. One of them was a man with refreshing eyes, dressed in a casual black jacket. He gently catches the documents with both large hands, just as they were about to fall into a puddle. The other was a handsome man with refined features, clad in impeccable dark suit. Hello. With their delicate long fingers. Do you mean he neatly arranged the report? It's not going to be perfect. It's fine. No way. I was absolutely certain I'd fallen into muddy water. How did it happen in such an instant?
気をつけろ。お前にとって大事なものだろ。
Be careful. It's something important to you, isn't it?
ほら、受け取れ。下ばっか見てないで、顔を上げろ。
I'm fucking dying. Here, take it. Stop looking down and lift your head. As I stood there stunned, he, in his black jacket, gave me a quiet gaze.
お怪我はありませんか？泥がついてしまって申し訳ない。
Oh yeah, it's gonna be you. Unfortunately for you. Are you hurt? I'm sorry that you're covered in mud.
あなたの気配を感じて、つい体が動いてしまいましたが、おせっかいだったでしょうか。
I sensed your presence and my body moved involuntarily. Was I being nosy? No, you were not being nosy. As I held my breath, he approached me, dressed in a suit with a gentle smile on his face. At that moment, moonlight shone through a gap in the clouds. Their figures, drenched in rain, are beautifully illuminated. No, it's too beautiful. This is like A+ marketing. I feel like I'm going to forget to breathe. Thump. Amidst the sound of the rain, I could hear the sound of my own heart pounding. Excuse me. Thank you for helping me. I'm from the pharmaceutical company. For just a split second, I lowered my gaze to take out my business card from my bag and express my gratitude. Picture. What is that supposed to be? Because that is not supposed to be a picture. Is it just supposed to be like, huh? There was no one there anymore. Did they transform back into bugs? Are they in my bag? No way. Where did he go? He disappeared in an instant like that. I couldn't even get their names. Only the sound of cold rain continues to fall in the quiet park. It was as if what just happened was a dream. I mean, something. We do work at a pharmaceutical company, so maybe we got into something. I somehow managed to get through Monday's training presentation without any problems. If those two hadn't protected the documents from the muddy water that day, we definitely wouldn't have made it. This isn't an illusion, is it? I mean... Even after leaving the office, I couldn't bring myself to go straight home. Before I knew it, my feet were heading towards that place. Oh, so did I already, like, pick my route then? That's good. That's good, because I really don't want to fuck it up. I really wanted to say thank you, so I came back here again. The park was surprisingly quiet at night. Small puddles still remain on the ground, illuminated by the streetlights. The same place as that day. I looked around the park, but there was no sign of anyone. The light from an old street lamp casts a lonely, somber glow on the ground. Of course, there's no way we'll be able to meet. Aw, no meet cute. Even that day, it all disappeared in an instant. But just a little longer. Should we go looking? Or wait under the roof? What did it say that he liked? Can I scroll back down and see more? Nope. I already forgot what he liked. I'll wait. Oh. I'll wait here. I slowly make my way back under the to the back of the park. What came into view was an old, dilapidated wooden gazebo. It's the roof that protected me from the sudden rain that day. A roof full of memories. Yes, from the brief moment that we met these men, we were a very, very deeply lonely person. It's better to wait here than walk around and miss each other. I sat down on a slightly dusty bench. The soil and fallen leaves at my feet had a slightly damp, somehow nostalgic smell. I closed my eyes and took a deep breath of the cold air. What are we doing? That's when it happened.
なんだかお疲れのようですね。
Fuck yeah, I chose right. You seem quite tired. I am. Maybe I should take a nap with you. The moment I opened my eyes, I almost stopped breathing. This is like hatful boyfriend on steroids. Right in front of me, where there should have been no one. Without even stepping on the fallen leaves at his feet, he stood there silently, dressed in a black suit. When did that happen? There was absolutely no sign of it. Seeing me rise from the bench in surprise, he smiled quietly and very gently.
あの日、泥水から必死に資料を守ろうとしていたあなたからは考えられないほど小さな背中をしていましたから。
Yeah? That day you were desperately trying to protect the documents from the muddy water, and your back was so small, it was hard to believe. What? Ah, that time. It's embarrassing. I've been making so many mistakes at work lately.
そうですか。すみません。まだ名乗っていませんでしたね。私はヤマトと申します。
I see. I'm sorry. I haven't introduced myself. My name is Yamato. Okay. I love this. I'm dying. It's like actually well done. I'm cooked. Hello, Mr. Yamato.
はい。
I wonder why, when I listen to this person's quiet voice, my heart strangely begins to melt away. We love at first sight at a bug. As he gazed upon me with his calm eyes, the vulnerabilities I couldn't tell anyone else naturally spilled out of my mouth.
そんなに頑張りすぎなくていいんですよ。
You don't have to try so hard.
あなたはため息なんかより嬉しそうに笑う顔の方がずっと似合います。
You look much better when you're smiling happily than when you're sighing. Thank you.
さあ、手を出して。これは、よく頑張ったあなたへのご
Now,
褒美です。
now hold out your hand. This is a reward for your hard work. Okay. Saying that, he gently offered me something that was spread on the palm of his large hand with long fingers. What? What? What the fuck is that? Buddy, what is that? Huh? It was a series of deep amber-colored, lustrous crystals shaped like tiny buds waiting to bloom. Are those eggs? Reflecting the faint light of the streetlights, it glows eerily yet beautifully. What? Could it be a bouquet of jewels? Such a beautiful and mysterious gift. Is it really okay for me to receive it?
それはいわば、私の分身です。
That is, so to speak, my alter ego. Huh? Yamato's doppelganger.
ええ。一人で寂しい夜も、私はずっとあなたのそばで見守っています。もう決して一人にはさせませんので。
Yes, even on lonely nights, I will always be by your side, watching over you. I will never leave you alone again. What the fuck? Okay. I would... The thought that Yamada will always be by my side makes me feel incredibly fond of him. I held it in both hands and hugged it tightly to my chest as if in prayer. Girl.
大切に温めてくださいね。
Please keep it warm and cherish it. In my arms, it glowed amber, and I felt, or perhaps it was just my imagination, that it was faintly throbbing, warm and pulsating. Ew. I love and hate this so much. Weekend night. I brewed my favorite tea and spent a peaceful time on the sofa in my apartment, where I lived alone. Since that night, I've been exchanging messages with Yamato-san from time to time. Why does a cockroach have, a phone? It feels strange to be connected to such a mysterious person. Oh, it's from him. Seeing the message displayed on the screen, I couldn't help but smile.
今からお伺いします。あなたの一番無防備な場所へ。
I'm coming now to your What? You doing what? We're doing what? What kind of way of speaking is that? You're as dramatic as ever. Even though I was laughing, my heart was pounding. The most vulnerable place? Does that mean you're coming to my place right now? Yeah, he said he was on the way. I hastily stood up and looked around the room. Oh no, what should I do? I'm not at all ready to welcome them. don't know. I can't remember if it said he liked cool things. I already forgot so much. I should have screenshotted it. You know what I could do? You know what I could do? You know what you know what I could do? I could just scroll down. They hibernate to survive the winter, so he would not want cold? Oh, he's just a Japanese cockroach. That's what he is. I'll bring in the laundry. No way. He left the laundry hanging out in the balcony. I hastily brought in the laundry and dumped it on the floor with a thud. Oh, great. He's gonna see it. The towel, having absorbed the fresh air from outside, was fluffy and smelled wonderful. I made it just in time, but still the most vulnerable place. Don't call it that. Don't call it that. Remembering that message from earlier, my face suddenly feels hot. When I hugged the bath towel that was on top to my chest, I could almost hear my own heart beating. No, we have to fold this up quickly and prepare the tea. To hide my flushed cheeks, I buried my face in the bath towel I was hugging. There's no one here. We don't need to do that. I took a deep breath, enveloped in the scent of sunshine. That's when it happened. Yeah. Behind the bath towel, where I buried my face. Through the soft fabric, I felt as if something had moved slightly. Oh no. Huh? Startled, I accidentally dropped the bath towel I was hugging to the floor. What was that just now? It was just my imagination, right? A cold sweat runs down my back. Do we just not have sound right here? I cautiously lowered my gaze to the towel that had fallen on the floor. Immediately afterwards. What the fuck? I didn't even know. Hello. What a time to get here. Hello, Eddie. I hope you're doing well. My name's Kage. I'm a wolf demon, and bro. I'm so happy that Google Chrome translates this because the second I saw this, I was like, I need it. But I need to screenshot this because oh my god. This is so cursed. It's going straight in the Discord. But hello, welcome in. I appreciate you being here. This is I would say that this is not my typical fare, but it totally is. I love unhinged visual novels. I love this shit. And I love when companies do stuff like this. Like this is very reminiscent of the Colonel Sanders dating game. dying. This is so good. This is actually really well done. I hope you enjoy your stay. It's so good. I'm in summer mode right now. I don't always look like this. Sometimes I have sleeves, but it's been really hot where I live. So oh my god, look at him.
あなたのぬくもりに私も包まれていたかったのです。
I mean, you know what? I've said smash to weirder things. Wanted to be enveloped in your warmth as well. So this is actually a visual novel that's like an ad for a pest control company. But it does look very familiar. I wonder if like other places have used this person. Yes. Yeah. It is. This is made by a pest control company in Japan. You know, it's funny you say that. The object of my affection was a Japanese cockroach. He slipped right into the smallest crack in my heart. But he and I cannot live in the same world. The closer we get, the more we end up hurting each other. That's why I'll become stronger, so that I can live on my own without relying on him anymore. Thank you. And now, goodbye. Not the spring noise. Oh my god. There's a warning. There's a warning at the beginning for like content. And it's because like no matter who you pick at the end, you have to spray him with the roach killer. Oh my god. So that we never have to repeat such a heartbreaking parting again, laundry hung outside to dry, smelling of sunshine in the warm, secluded shade or pockets of the laundry. They can hide quietly, and often when you bring the laundry inside, you unknowingly invite them in. Oh my god. Eliminates all of them in your home by simply spraying it into the spaces in your home. It's so good. I did. I took him out. Oh my god. All right, we'll go back to the beginning. Because that was him. Oh man. It's slow loading, but we'll pick a different way. See this warning, it doesn't translate it for me, but I know that it's for the content. We are Kage. We'll skip to the choice. We'll go into the restaurant this time. Because we didn't do that. That was a close call. The moment I burst into the store, soaking wet. Huh? My feet caught on the wet floor, my body swayed violently, and I lost my balance. No way, my mind and body are already in tatters, and now I'm going to end up on the floor like this. Who's going to catch me? I braced myself for the intense pain and tightly closed my eyes. No matter how much time passes, the pain never comes. Huh? I cautiously opened my eyes. My body was completely contained within the arms of two men I didn't know. Two men. Why did they both catch me? One of them was a guy wearing glasses and a yellow oversized hoodie. He's pulling my right arm towards him with surprisingly gentle movements. Agile movements. I'm good. Oh man. Ooh. The other guy's wearing a patterned shirt and sunglasses. Which one do we get to see in the original stuff? Okay, so we know what his Rochi form looks like, which means I should go. I'm sorry if my Discord server is not happy with what I've shared with them. He held me tightly around the left hip with his strong, large hands. No way. I was almost hitting the floor. How did it happen in such a split second?
危ないよ。間に合ってよかった。怪我はない？
That was dangerous. I'm glad I made it in time. Are you hurt? I love that these are all the same voice actor too.
君みたいな可愛い子が怪我でもしたら僕が悲しいからさ。
If a cute girl like you gets hurt, I'll be sad. Aw, aren't you sweet? I'm gonna let you live for now. As I stood there dumbfounded, the man in the yellow hoodie peered at me with a friendly smile.
よそ見して歩いちゃダメだぜ。危なっかしいお嬢さんだ。
He's got as much cleavage as I do. You shouldn't walk around looking away, okay? You're a rather reckless young lady.
安心しろ。お前くらい片腕でも余裕で支えてやるよ。
Don't worry, I can easily support you with just one arm. Give me uppies. I will still spray you. I'm so sorry. As I held my breath, the man in the patterned shirt gave me a wild look through his sunglasses. The bright lights inside the shop vividly illuminate the handsome faces of those who support me. It was so sudden, my body just wouldn't listen to me. If I stay in their arms like this any longer, I think I'll go crazy. My heart was pounding so hard, it hurt deep inside, but I couldn't even hear the lively background music playing in the shop anymore. My mind had completely stopped working. Great. Excuse me, thank you for helping me. I'm from the pharmaceutical place. For just a split second, I lowered my gaze to take out my business card from my breast pocket and express my gratitude. And then they're gone. Just like before. Huh? The two figures vanished without a trace, leaving not even a shadow behind. No way. Where did he go? He was holding me so tightly. My arms and waist are still so hot. Excuse me? However, only the murmur of people continues to echo in the brightly lit store. It was as if what happened was just a dream. Finally a day off. Somehow made it through the week of training. For these past few days, I found myself constantly thinking about that night. It's as if the feeling of being held tightly and firmly still lingers. Even though it was a holiday, for some reason I couldn't stay still at home. Before I knew it, my feet were heading towards that place. I just couldn't stop thinking about what happened back then, so I came back here. It's a holiday today, so it's really crowded, and I wonder if they'll be here again. I looked around the restaurant, but it was packed with lunch customers, and I couldn't see them anywhere. Of course, we can't just meet so conveniently. Even that day, he disappeared in an instant. Just one person? Yep. We can seat you right away at the back or at the counter. Please choose the seat you like. Oh, no. I feel like at the counter would be the more, like, talkative one. I can't find him. Which seat should I wait in? Since I'm alone, I'll choose the less conspicuous spot next to the luggage storage back at the back. Okay. I'm alone, so a seat in the back where I wouldn't stand out would be good. I think I could relax next to that luggage rack. A lot of boxes here. We were shown to a table at the very back of the restaurant? It's you and me, chat. We, us. We're on this date. It looks like they overflowed from the back room. A huge pile of cardboard boxes stacked up almost to the ceiling. That is... Well, they wouldn't have OSHA, would they? What do they have there? I ordered my food and took a moment to relax while sipping my water, and then it happened. Huh? A faint noise came from the pile of cardboard boxes next to me. Is he gonna climb out of these boxes in roach form? The moment I turned around... Oh, I picked wrong. Fuck. Well, I guess it's you. Sorry. Hey, you're the one from back then. Huh? He suddenly popped his head out from a small gap in the stacked cardboard boxes. That is like stray cat behavior. His bright brown hair and friendly smile. There's no mistake. He's the one who saved me when I almost fell that day.
やっぱり奇遇だね。
I knew it. What a coincidence. Oh, that time. Yeah.
僕、チャバって言うんだ。ね、一緒に座ってもいい？
My name is Chaba. Can I sit down with you? Yep, sure. Of course. He slipped smoothly into the seat across from me, and his expression changed frequently as he talked and laughed a lot. He's loud and I don't...
君って本当に美味しそうに食べるね。ね、そっちの一口もらっていい？
He's staring into my soul. You really eat with such gusto. Can I have a bite of yours? Sharing food already. All right.
美味しい。君の頼んだやつ、最高だね。
It's delicious and you like it? Yep, what you ordered is the best. Okay. We're really close, but somehow I don't mind at all. I was able to properly thank them, and it's been a while since I've had such a fun meal with someone. We quickly became comfortable with each other, drawn in by his pace. By the time the plate was empty, I had completely forgotten about my work fatigue. That was delicious. Shall we head home now? Are you coming with me? I picked up my bag and reached for the bill on the table, preparing to stand up. That's when it happened.
待ってよ。
Wait. Huh? Nope, get out of there. His innocent smile from just moments ago vanished. He grabbed my arm, his eyes now serious, and I lost my balance. Huh? On my back, I felt a slightly soft texture and a faint smell of dusty paper. What? I was pressed against a pile of cardboard boxes. Then, right next to my face, his hand slammed against the cardboard wall. No way. Is this a wall slam? Or a step slam? I like that we're aware of it. Did you just anime slam me, bro? There was no escape at this close distance. His bright brown eyes, filled with sweet heat, were staring straight down at me.
デザートがまだでしょ?
We haven't had dessert yet, have we? He leans closer to my ear, whispering sweetly. The next moment, my heart felt like it was going to explode. As we were so close, I could feel his breath. Oh, what the fuck? Nope, we're gonna screenshot that one too. Sorry. You guys get to deal with my fuckery. Okay. This isn't weird. Huh. Ew. Oh, it did say he liked hair, didn't it? Oh. That's nasty. A realistic and terrifying sound, like something being devoured, echoes right next to my ear. He buried his face in my neck and began to suck my hair into his mouth with incredible force. Ew. Buddy, we're in public. Oh no, so close. He's giving my hair a passionate kiss. That's gross.
君って本当にいい匂いがする。これすっごく美味しい。もっとちょうだい。
Aaron Yeager, why? You really smell nice. This is so delicious. Give me more. No. If you whisper something like that in my ear, it sends shivers down my spine. The sound of intense chewing echoes in my ear. It's a melody of love, a cry for me. In a passionate courtship that seems to devour a part of me and merge with me. What is happening? My life choices led me here. I simply closed my eyes in bliss. Okay. Okay, girl. It's the weekend. I was relaxing comfortably on the sofa, burning my favorite aromatherapy oils. Since that night, I've started exchanging messages with Chaba occasionally. Even in messages, he's as energetic and pushy as ever. He really cheers me up. Oh, it's from him. I could feel my cheeks flush when I saw the message displayed on the screen.
Yahoo! 今から君の家行っていい? サプライズプレゼントがあるんだ.
Can I come over to your house now? I have a surprise present for you. Right now? The sudden turn of events makes my heart skip a beat. A surprise present? Wait, are you really coming over to my house? Just imagining his innocent smile made my face turn red, and a light sweat began to seep into my hand holding my smartphone. Oh no, what should I do? I'm suddenly feeling nervous. I quickly throw away the kitchen trash. A surprise present. Could it be that he's going to cook a meal himself? In that case, I can't show the everyday life in the kitchen. I quickly stood up and headed to the kitchen. Okay, first I need to take this trash outside so he can cook more easily. Oh no. I tied up the overflowing garbage bag and opened the back door with a click. cold night breeze from outside flows into the kitchen. I left the door slightly ajar and tossed the garbage bag into the trash can outside. Okay, the kitchen is perfect now. All that's left is to wait for him to arrive. Imagining him standing in the kitchen, I can't help but smile. Are we still going to be smiling when he's standing in the kitchen? I pulled the doorknob to close the back door. That's when it happened. Huh? Dark shadow darted out from the darkness outside, aiming for the small gap at my feet. Before I could even scream, I instinctively slammed the door shut with all my might. Immediately afterwards, these fucking fry me. Oh my god. These are killing me. Oh my god. I can't. I need this is it's this is this is an experience.
ねえ、凍える僕を抱きしめて。君のぬくもりに触れてると元気が出てくるんだ。
Will you hold me close? I feel so much better when I feel your warmth. The object of my affections was a German cockroach. He slipped right into the smallest crack in my heart. We can't live in the same world. The closer we get, the more we hurt each other, right? Thank you. And now goodbye. Oh my god. We killed him, chat. I got 2 more to get through. But now we can like speedrun it. The kitchen back door is wafted with the sweet scent of delicious food and rotting garbage. Drawn in by this alluring temptation, they often slip through the small gap in the door or in the brief moment when it is opened or closed, unknowingly inviting them into the room. Turn for beginning. Okay. So we got to get the bottom 2. We can skip ahead quite a bit now. Okay. Let's go back to the restaurant and get the other dude first. And then we'll go get the other park guy. We already did all this. We already did all this. And they're gone. Episode 2. Let's choose the counter seats in front of the kitchen. There we go. Now we have new things. I was shown to a counter seat where I could directly feel the heat and delicious aromas from the kitchen. I'm so tired this week. I'll take a little rest.
お、危なっかしいお嬢さんじゃねえか。奇遇だな。
Isn't that a rather clumsy young lady? What a coincidence. Yeah. That time. When I turned around at the sound of the voice, I saw him sitting next to me. wearing a patterned shirt and sunglasses with a wild, grinning smile.
俺はワモン。よろしくな。
Wamon. That's not what the thing says. Nice to meet you. My name is Kage.
ここは厨房の熱気もすげえしさ。飯の匂いも最高だからな。一番のお気に入りなんだよ。
The kitchen here is incredibly lively, and the smell of the food is amazing. It's my absolute favorite place. He's a regular at this shop. He's friendly and cool. Is he? His wild smile makes me feel a little nervous when he looks at me. Yeah, it does. To hide my embarrassment, I gently touched the pearl necklace around my neck, a gift from my parents to celebrate getting a job. Okay, we're not going to touch that. You often come to this shop? Just as I was about to continue speaking, I clutched the pearl tightly in my hand. Did we fucking break it? Snap. Oh no. With an unpleasant sound, a thin thread snaps and dozens of pearls tumble across the dimly lit floor beneath the counter. And we are in ad hell. That gives me a second. It gives me a second to contemplate my life choices. Oh my god. Get a sip of coffee. Holy shit. This is like so much better than I was expecting, to be honest. It's really good. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna get back into it. I know we're in ads. It's okay. What should I do? My precious pearls are gone. I was about to crouch down and peek under the floor when... Huh? What? What the fuck? I'm sorry, I keep pausing because I keep putting like screenshots in my Discord server because oh buddy. No way. Is all of this by him? Countless men, all with identical faces, filled my entire field of vision. Wait. Hear me out. Hey. Each of them skillfully picked up a pearl one by one with their thumb and index finger. In such a short time, all these pearls that had rolled onto the gap under the floorboards. He suddenly appeared before me and gathered dozens of pearls that the companions had been holding. He gently placed it in the palm of my hand.
ほらよ。大事な落とし物だぜ。
Here you go. This is an important lost item.
たく。こんな暗くて狭い床下に転がっちまったら、普通は見つけらんねえぞ。
Seriously, if you roll around in a dark, narrow space like this under the floor, you'd normally never find it, right?
まあでも、安心しな。俺と俺のダチが、いつでも助けてやるからよ。
But don't worry. My friends and I will always be there to help you. In the darkness behind him, countless men with identical faces stand silently, guarding his back. Okay. I can't believe this person had so many friends by their side to help me. What a reliable person he is. Yeah, this is totally normal. This is so normal.
お前みたいに危なっかしいやつはどうにも放っておけねえ。
I can't just leave a reckless person like you alone.
お前が困った時は世界中どこにいても必ず見つけ出してやるよ。
Whenever you're in trouble, no matter where you are in the world, I'll find you. Is that a threat? Watched over by countless companions, standing silently in the darkness. His reliability simply made my heart flutter. Girl, that is a red flag. A summer night. After taking a bath, I changed into my pajamas and was relaxing on the sofa in my apartment, drinking cold tea. Since that night, I've been exchanging messages with him from time to time. It feels strange that someone so wild and rough around the edges would keep in touch so regularly. Oh, it's from him. I blinked in surprise when I saw the message displayed on the screen.
今日もお前が疲れた顔してたってダチから報告入ってるぜ。ほっとけねえから会いに行ってやるよ。
My friend told me you look tired again today. I can't just ignore it, so I'm going to go see you. Who's that friend you're talking about? He's already got one in here. Though bewildered by the words that made it seem as if someone had been watching me, my heart started pounding. You want to meet me? You don't mean you're coming to my house right now? I jumped up from the sofa in a panic and looked around the room, feeling uneasy. Oh no, what should I do? I haven't prepared anything. It didn't click. I can't remember what he said he liked. We are going to... He likes the bottom of the refrigerator. He likes a well-ventilated, dry place. So we're going to turn on the ventilation fan. Oh no, I'm sweating from the nervousness and the summer heat. If this continues, he'll be disappointed in me. I quickly stood up and headed to the kitchen. First, we need to ventilate the room. Let's see. Pull the fan cord. Reach for the kitchen exhaust cord and pull it twice to set it to high. I looked up at the exhaust fan, which had started spinning vigorously, and let out a small sigh of relief. That's when it happened. Huh? Amidst the sound of the exhaust fan, there was a strange noise coming from deep inside the duct, like something hard was being banged. I felt the hairs on the back of my neck stand on end, and I cautiously looked up. Immediately afterwards, are we ready? Are we ready to see what he looks like? Oh my god. Okay. I wish that it would keep the music going when I click out, but it doesn't. This is quite a time. This is this is this is so good. Hi. Hey. I found a an ad from this technically this is an ad from a Japanese company that does pest control. It's lovely. I love it. It's it's really well done. The voice actor for all of the characters is Aaron Yeager's voice actor.
何かあったらよ、俺の胸で泣けばいいさ。
If anything happens, you can just cry on my shoulder. The object of my affections was a cockroach. Just a regular one? Just like your standard roach? Slipped right into the smallest crack of my heart, but we're from different worlds. Yeah. The closer we get, the more we just hurt each other. I gotta live without him. And now... That gets me every time. Oh my god. The delicious aromas of cooking and the warm air escaping from the exhaust fan are a tempting escape route for them. It's not uncommon to unknowingly invite them into the room. There you go. There you go. You know, this was I had a first time chatter today. This was somebody's introduction to me, and I feel like it's perfect. We got one more route to do. We got one more. We got to get this one. I started with him. Right, like this is so good. This is phenomenal. I've got one more, so I got to go back to the park. This is a warning about the ending. Our name is Kage. We're going to skip ahead. We're going to go to the park. Hey, how are you doing? I'm skipping through this part because I've done it already. So we got to go for this one. I went for him first because of course I did. Look at him. My type. My brand. How are things going? How have you been? I feel like I haven't seen you in a hot minute because I stream at like weird times now.
気をつけろ。ほら、おけがあなた。
Yes, I know. You're both handsome, and you're gonna disappear when I try to show my gratitude. Now I need to... Where's the choice? Give me the choice. Down the alleyways. So this is new. From here is new. Just outside the park, I found a narrow, dimly lit alleyway staircase in the gap between the multi-tenant buildings, barely wide enough for one person to pass through. It's pitch black. I cautiously made my way down the narrow alley, illuminating my path with a flashlight on my smartphone. It's so quiet, it's scary. Maybe I should turn back. When I looked up, a large, dark shadow swiftly crossed the dimly lit stair landing. At the edge of the light, the hem of a familiar black jacket sways. Ah, was that from that time? Wait. Frantically, I ran up the dimly lit stairs and burst out onto the roof of the building. Roof date. But there was no one on the rooftop. Looking around, all I could see were rows of outdoor air conditioning units with no sign of people at all. Was I imagining things? I saw it so clearly. We do work at a pharmaceutical company, so I think we just got into something. I sigh in resignation, then I looked up. A large full moon was peeking out from a gap in the clouds. Oh my god, is he like a werewolf but a cockroach, except he turns into a man? That's a really boring werewolf. He's a wereroach. A quiet, clear night, as if looking up from the depth of the city. The small memento, I held my smartphone high. The moon looks so beautiful from here.
だろ俺のお気に入りの場所だ。
Right? It's my favorite place. Hi, buddy. Huh? Suddenly, a voice echoed from the darkness behind me. My shoulders jumped in surprise, and my smartphone slipped from my hand. Ah! Smartphone falls in an arc towards the other side of the fence. Is he gonna catch it for me? Oh no, what should I do? I reached out in despair. That's when it happened. Huh? A black shadow whizzed past me with a tremendous whooshing sound. He then kicked off the fence and leaped into the night sky. You're a flying cockroach, aren't you? Buddy, what are you... He outed himself so early. Oh my god. Yep, this is going. I'm throwing these all in the Discord. Ooh, buddy. What the fuck? On the other side of the fence. With movements that seemed to defy gravity, he floated through the air and caught my smartphone with ease. Huh? That guy from back then. How did he get up so high? Maybe the fucking insect wings? His profile, illuminated by the moonlight, was breathtakingly beautiful and powerful. It's as if time had stopped in midair. As he floated through the air, seemingly defying gravity, I could only stare in awe. Immediately afterwards, he, on the other side of the fence, vanished from sight. Huh? Where?
本当に好きだらけだな。
Jump scare. You're really full of openings? Huh? The voice that echoed in my ear made my shoulders jump again. Before I knew it, he was standing behind me, and he handed me my smartphone over his shoulder. As I tried to turn around, a smartphone was pressed against my hand, and then a large hand placed on top of it. Huh?
礼なんていらない。俺は黒。
No need for thanks. I'm Kuro. Yep.
俺以外にここに来る奴がいるとはな。一人になれる特別な場所だったが。
I never thought anyone else would come here besides me. This was a special place where I could be alone, but...
ま、誰かと見る夜空も悪くない。
Well, watching the night sky with someone isn't so bad. A voice whispering in my ear, large hands overlapping. In the cold night air, the parts he touches feel so hot they could burn. If you say it in such a gentle voice, I can't breathe properly.
次はもう拾わない。でも寂しくなったら言え。その時はお前に向かってまっすぐ飛んでいく。
I won't pick you up next time, but if you ever feel lonely, just tell me. When that happens, I'll fly straight towards you. The sweet sound he left behind did not dissolve the cold night breeze, but continued to burn intensely deep within my ears forever. Okay. All right. It's the weekend. I was relaxing on the sofa in my apartment watching a drama I had recorded. Since that night, I've been exchanging messages with Kuro-san from time to time. It feels strange to be able to contact each other so casually like this. It's from him. When I saw the message displayed on the screen, my eyes widened in surprise.
サプライズがある。外に出てみろ。
There's a surprise. Go outside and see. A surprise outside. My heart skipped a beat when I received that unfamiliar word, surprise, from that gruff guy. I hastily jumped up from the sofa and looked around the room. Where exactly is outside? Does outside mean the starry sky? I'll go out into the balcony and check it out. I stepped out into the balcony, enjoying the night breeze. Looking down, I couldn't see him, but when I looked up, the same beautiful starry sky as that night stretched out before me. Oh, another message.
同じ星空を見てると、すぐそばにいるみたいだろ。
When we look at the same starry sky, it feels like we're right next to each other, doesn't it? Oh, you're such a romantic. Sure is. Totally. Yep. He too is somewhere right now gazing up at the starry sky. That fact alone warmed my heart, and I returned to my room feeling happy. I pulled back the curtains and sat down on the sofa. I'm so excited I can't sleep. I gaze at my smartphone screen, a smile involuntarily spreads across my face. But I didn't realize. Just a tiny bit, really only a few millimeters. It was in the gap in the balcony window that had been created because it had been closed in a hurry. Huh? A faint, strange noise breaks the silence of the room. I tried to strain my eyes to see through the tiny gap in the open window. Immediately afterwards, what's he gonna look like? What's he gonna look like? He's huge. Oh my god. Okay. 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 Oh my god. Why is he so big?
「遠くの星なんかより俺を見ろ。
Look at me, not at those distant stars. The object of my affection was a black cockroach. Ah. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Did you miss a time? Oh, buddy. Oh, it's my favorite no game streamer. But he and I cannot live in the same world. The closer we get, the more we end up hurting each other. That's why I'll become stronger, so that I can live on my own without relying on him anymore. Thank you. And now, goodbye. Conla. Conla. We spray him with bug spray in the end. I'm accidentally dating cockroaches, and then at the end we realize they're cockroaches, and we spray them with this bug spray, and they die. Oh no, it's thinking. It can enter through gaps as small as 3 millimeters. A balcony door left slightly ajar becomes an ideal entry point for them. It's not uncommon to unknowingly invite them into your room. You know, because they because in the opposite of Hatoful Boyfriend, these presented as handsome anime boys first and then showed us that they were cockroaches. Oh my god. Let's go back to the this is it's so good. It's it's so good. He fucking was weird though. He ate our hair. I love that they put the voice, even though it's the same it's the same voice actor for all of them. It is so funny that it's Aaron Yeager. Wait, there was a trailer?
一人ぼっちの寂しさに沈む夜、突然のピンチから彼女を救ったのは息を飲むほど美しく
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I didn't know there was a trailer.
艶やかな彼らでした。ご機嫌ラブリーデイズ。寂しくなったら言え。その時はお前に向かってまっすぐ飛んでいく。
凍える僕を抱きしめて。
Why won't that
君
go
のぬくもり
away?
に触れてると元気が出てくるんだ。
あなたのその甘い匂いが私を狂わせるのです。狭くて暗い場所がいい。こうしてお前とぴったりくっつけるだろう。甘い運命は足音さえ立てない軽やかさで見逃してしまいそうになる動きぶりでもうすぐそばまで迫っている。ほんのわずかな心の隙間すら私たちは見逃さない。本ゲームはブラウザ専用です。ダウンロード不要でお楽しみ。ブラウザ専用です。
Hold on.
本ゲームたちは見逃さない。本ゲームはブラウザ専用です。ダウンロード不要。
The screen is frying me. Oh my god. The fucking screen. This is one of the funniest fucking things I've ever experienced. And you know what's great? The hold on. Let's get back. Let's get back in here. What's great is that it's really well done. Like it's it's so well done. Oh my god. I can't.
Hey, yo!
Hi, Clay. You, you missed. You missed a lot. Oh my god. This was phenomenal. This was so good. I'm gonna I I can't. It's please play this. Please. Here. I'll link to it. Please. The screen. The screen was so good. Yeah, this is just like a little browser game. So like but this oh my god. Like unironically, this was really good. It was like really, really good. I'm shook. I need to figure out like who the artist was because it it's good. I'm I am beside myself. This is fucking phenomenal. I love when places do shit like this. Like the Colonel Sanders dating sim. I don't think I've ever actually streamed that one, so I probably should. Absolutely should. I'm I'm not distressed. I'm like, I this of all the ridiculous things that I've done, this this is one of them. This is definitely one of them. I this one's my favorite. This one's my favorite. It's so good. And, like, I love that it just it tells you all of the voice actors even though they're all the same. Like, it's the same voice actor for all of them. But my god, this is beautiful. I I recommend it. I'm glad that I figured out a way to do it because people were like, "Oh, you don't need to know what they're saying." And I was like, "But I wanna know what they're saying." Uh, they're very those are different games. Class of '09 is like you know what? I on the tier list, I think this would probably be the same as Class of '09. Like, this is definitely an A tier because, like, it's quick to play. You've got multiple endings, but it doesn't really have, like, replayability. If they were to here's the thing, okay, if they were to flesh this out and make this an actual game and give me the option of not spraying them with roach killer, um, I'd probably play it, and I would probably end up with just a small harem of cockroach men, because this isn't the weirdest thing I've ever done. This is not my weirdest smash. It's not. It's not even close. This isn't that weird. This is not and it does have music with it, like, when I click out of the browser, it automatically turns it off, but, like, it's got music. Thought went into this, and I appreciate it. I like this a lot. Um, I definitely think that you guys should check it out. It's really nice. I might get this on YouTube today because I liked it so much. I have stuff going up tomorrow, but this is oh god, this was so good. I gotta make a thumbnail. I gotta make a good one. I'm gonna put me with my cockroach lover. So Google Chrome like auto translates stuff. So it's not really you can see that it's fucked up right here. But if I open the log, it it gets it. Like it translates it fine. So that was my workaround. Since it's just in Japanese. I don't even need the voice acting to ever be in English. I just need this is only going to be around until like what do they say September? So play it while you can. I like it. I think it's hilarious. I think it's really funny. Um I don't I don't I don't know what else to say about it. This is this is top tier marketing for me. Like I know that this is a product thing. There are terms of use, but it said that you could I had it translated and it says that you can use it for stuff. Um especially cuz like I'm not trying to sell my own things. So, it is what it is. But oh my god, this I can't even. It's so good. I was not prepared. I wasn't, not at all. I didn't think that it would take up that much time either. Like I thought I'd be like fiending for time at like an hour, but that actually like worked out pretty well. So I think that what am I going to do? What are we gonna do, chat? I think I'm going to go ahead and send us off to Weiss because he's playing Subnautica. But I really liked this. This was just like a quick little whatever to do. I love that this was somebody's introduction to me. I got a new person in chat today, and it was for this. So thank you for that. Really, really made my day. We're gonna go say hi to Weiss. I'm going to have to mute this because it'll try to pick up his stream. Because I need to be able to hear. But we're gonna go say hi to Weiss, who's playing Subnautica, I think. There we go. Okay. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Well, the VOD's gonna be up in a minute. And you can play it yourself too. But it is a quick little thing, but I liked it a lot. And I will be back on Wednesday. I don't know my own schedule. I'll be back on Wednesday with Resident Evil 2 Remake, and then Saturday with more Pragmata. But, oh, buddy, this was an experience. This was an experience. It's gonna be a lot more chill over with Weiss because he's just like doing farming stuff in Subnautica 2 right now. But thanks for being here and goodbye.